Hey guys, welcome back to TV8 Summit. My name is Scott Copperthwaite, joined by Mike and Judy. So good to have you guys here. Wine in the Pines. We've been talking about it for the past several weeks. I can't believe that it's here.
Right.
It's Friday. We've got the big winemaker dinner tonight
Right.
at the ranch, and then the big dinner tomorrow night, Saturday the 21st at the Keystone Conference Center. Really good to see you guys. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Can you give us, some people, I think, a lot of people have heard about the event, Wine in the Pines. Again, we've been promoting it like crazy, and we're really so excited about it. But can you give us the dumbed down version of what it is?
Well, first of all, we need to have Judy do that because Judy is the CEO and the head of the organization down there.
Okay.
But I just want to say this is our 34th anniversary of the Wine in the Pines.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time. It's a long horse ride.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful event. And Judy, tell them a little bit about it.
Well, I guess I have to begin with a thank you to Summit County. As an organization, we can't think of a better support system than we've had in Summit County. It's been remarkable.
That's great.
Mike and his family, all the vendors in Summit County, Keystone, it's been remarkable what's happened for us. So that's why we've been around 34 years.
Yeah. Oh.
And we're fortunate, Mike started this event, he and Margaret, 34 years ago in a tent in Dillon, I think. Is that right?
Well, actually, no. The original one was a Oktoberfest in Frisco.
Frisco.
And we had a mud volleyball game and that stuff. And after that, we decided we don't need some money, and that's just another story and that stuff. And we got to go with some of our friends out there at Keystone, and a friend of ours was the manager of the Keystone Ranch, and at that time they had Chef Besh out there, and they had closed down, and they said, we decided, let's have a wine tasting out here, because we had started our original liquor store here, and Summit County was basically a beer county, okay? And we wanted to get people to start taking wine. So we did that, and we started the first event with about 100 people. And I think we raised around $1,500. And from that, it's just evolved on to this type of thing.
That's
and
crazy.
I mean, 34 years, we've raised in excess of $3 million in that, and it all goes to the Kelly Smith Employment Center at Bilby's Connection, Colorado there.
Yep.
And I think Judy needs to sit down and tell you a little bit about Billy's Connection, because
Yeah, it does.
she's the head chick what in charge.
Well, we were formerly known as Cerebral Palsy of Colorado.
Right.
And we changed our name to focus on the ability of folks with disabilities, the opportunity for folks to be connected to their community and to find employment. And we still have an unbelievable record of 82% of folks with disabilities not being employed. So we've got a lot of work yet to do.
A lot of work to do still.
A lot of work to do.
Wow.
And we serve about 46,000 people around the state of Colorado. Our focus with the Kelly Smith Employment Center is to help people go to work, to find the jobs that really focus on their abilities, and that includes vets, that includes youth with disabilities. And the word disability is so broad today.
Right.
Sometimes they're hidden disabilities. Sometimes we don't know, we don't even know what the challenge is, except that someone's struggling to be employed and to have an opportunity to work.
Right.
So our focus is on people being included in their community. And what Kelly Smith demonstrated, of all people, is the opportunity to let someone work. And guess what happens? People see someone like Kelly come to work every day.
Yeah,
and
changes everything.
It changes everything. It matters to have people included.
No,
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
person that's able to do that,
Yes.
the ripple effect is so huge and so positive, and I just give you guys so much credit for doing all this. Now, the dinner tonight, Keystone Ranch, there's still a very small number of tickets available for
Yes,
that, right?
there's
If somebody's
several,
interested in that, that's
yes.
Friday night.
Yes.
And the Keystone Ranch, if you haven't been, is just spectacular. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's breathtaking, right?
Yeah.
How can you get tickets for
Well,
that?
first of all, the Keystone Ranch dinner tonight is the guest winemaker is the William Hill Winery from Napa Valley.
Right.
And I was talking to their manager yesterday, who's going to be there tonight, and he's talking the fact that it's unique with the Napa Valley fires and that stuff.
Sure.
It kind of surrounded around them and that stuff. They lost none of their grapes. They lost nothing.
Oh, that's amazing.
Except there's a lot of smoke. He said of the red grapes in Napa and Sonoma County, 90% of them have been harvested. okay?
Right.
But the 10%, they're not sure exactly how the smoke's going to damage them. So,
Sure.
but William Hill is one of the fine wineries.
Oh,
and
they're
it's-
fantastic.
It's fabulous. They're going to be there. And the chef at Keystone is a fabulous dinner. And I think the thing, if you're going to come, you should come out there if you want to come. We have a room for probably about 4 more people type of thing.
Okay.
If you want to come, in fact, call the liquor store.
Dillon Ridge Liquors.
And
Okay.
leave your phone number and that stuff,
Okay.
and I'll have the proper people get in touch with you for tickets.
Got it. Then
That's the
tomorrow
best way.
night, because I know you guys got to get out of here. You got a busy day ahead of you. Tomorrow night, if somebody wants to get tickets for the big event at the conference center, what's the best way to buy those?
The best way is to buy them at Dillon Ridge Liquors because it's too late to go through Abilities Connection.
Okay.
And it's 150 at the door, and we have them at 130 at the liquor store, and that's all the way through. So if you get an urge at 5 o'clock and you want to be there at 6,
Okay.
come into the liquor store and buy
Dillon
your
Ridge
ticket.
Liquors, right next to City Market in
Yes.
Dillon, right next to our partners Einstein
And-
Brothers Bagels too. They set us up with our coffee
I
this
saw
morning.
that.
I
Wonderful.
hope you guys are enjoying that. Take
Yes.
a bagel to go out there. Judy, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
coming in.
Scott.
Thank you for
Appreciate
the
it.
great work. We really, really appreciate it and value it. You guys are a big part of the community, and I'm just
Thank
proud of
you.
you guys. Mike,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you for not giving me a bad time today, too. You went easy on me.
Well, I gave him a bad time away from the camera. But in any event, I just want to say one thing. Kelly has been such an inspiration. You'd be amazed at people who have been her partners and worked with her and that stuff. The number of them have gone on becoming therapists, nurses, things of that nature. She has inspired so many things and so many people. It's amazing what that young girl has done sitting in a wheelchair.
Well,
you know, it's incredible. In fact,
She's a role model to a
She
lot
is.
of people,
She
right?
is, yes.
she is. Her niece, one of my twin granddaughters, one of them is going on, and they both just graduated from Colorado State University, and one of them is going on to get a master's degree in special ed. And I'm sure her Aunt Kelly had a big effect on her life.
Oh, I think so too. We're proud of you guys. We're super excited
you.
about the event tonight, and I will see you there tomorrow night. We're going to have a
Right.
blast, right?
We
Oh,
are.
absolutely. And you're going to be there?
Judy, can I get the first dance with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that a date?
Mo Jazz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, we do have the Jazz Festival. And what's the girl's name? The group?
Imagination Circus. We've got a
Ooh,
little bit
I
of
heard about that.
entertainment.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
They're going
yeah,
to be
yeah.
entertaining too. They enjoyed this performing so much a couple of years ago. They volunteered
They're
to come
back.
back.
Love it. TV8 Summit, we're going to take a quick break. Thanks so much, you guys. Be right back.